What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another brand new Major Bin gaming video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as always. Today, as you can tell by the title, we are taking a look at Elden Ring, not the test video that we've kind of already done on PlayStation 5 Pro, but we are taking a look at the game in general, doing a little bit of a let's talk where I play through a section of the game for a decent amount of time and we just have a little talk about it and see what we think. But just before we get into it, please consider leaving a like, please subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you'd like to become a member, you can become a member down below and join the Discord as well in the description. So let us jump into this phenomenal game. I am going to just do a new game. I'm just going to do a new game. We're going to go with the standard default character. We're going to go Vagabond, type A. Let's just go. What should we call it? Let's just go YT, YouTube, right? Let's just do that. Leave everything the same. Keepsake will put us the golden seed, and let us finish this and jump into this incredible world of Elden Ring. Like, we got to talk about this game a little bit more on the channel, or just at least in this video on the channel. Maybe a little bit more in future. We'll do a kind of a dive into the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run through various parts of the game. We're not gonna focus too much on reading, listening, doing everything. We're just not gonna do that. We're gonna have some fun. These videos, these first impression videos, I want people to know on this channel, are literally just me looking at a not first impression. I'm an idiot. The first impression videos are me testing the game and looking at the graphics on a PlayStation standpoint. Let's just die here and then just go into the main area, because we know that we know what's going to happen here. Anyway, the Let's Talk videos are going to be this kind of thing where I do play the game for quite a little bit more time and just have fun. Wait. Oh, I died too early. I need to activate the boss first. Okay, my bad. I'm still learning things about this game after playing it for like, I don't know. I think I've played this through like 6-7 different times. This game, I just love this game. Across various different platforms as well, I've beaten this game, and of course we're on PlayStation 5 Pro. I'll just quickly show you the graphic settings for people who just wonder what I tend to play on. I'm in the prioritized frame rate mode with obviously ray tracing off, because I like my frames, and you can play in quality mode at a decent frame rate on PS5 Pro, but in the end of the day, it's not completely stable. Let's get killed by this guy, because he's crazy hard at the start of the game, and then we go. We are going to be into the main game already. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do the basic bit, and then I think I'm going to go back to one of my favorite parts of the game, and I want to show you that part, because I don't know, there's something about it that I've always just like, it's my favorite part of the game to play through, and it's not my favorite, but one of my favorite parts. I actually like the beginning part, I think, the most in this game. I would say the part from right at the start where we're going to be at now, all the way through up until like Renala, I really like. I even really enjoy Renala's area, to be honest. I know a lot of people might say that's kind of not a good thing, but I just love that area. I think it's absolutely insane. So we're going to ignore all that. We're going to go up and we're going to go into the main open world. Do I try and fight the tree sentinel a couple of times? It's very hard to do at level 1, like straight away, but I feel like I could do it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. Let's just see how we feel. Look at the world in performance mode. It's so good. It looks so good on PS5 Pro. I really wish in the future that these guys will just uncap their game, because I just think that it deserves that. I really do. What does the golden seed give us again? Is it more upgrade health flasks, or is it like, let's just check, add charge flask. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think it's I don't know, I can't remember if it was 3 before or not, but anyway, let's go and just like, do you guys get the same thing as me, where you just you go into this world and the music, everything about it just makes you feel like settled, calm, and at home? Because I just love it, man. Good start. I think I'm going to struggle to do this. I've done it before, obviously, but like many times. Many times before at level 1, but I don't know. I need to practice it a bit more. And time my stuff better. Yeah, I think we're going to leave that for now. Let's go and do the thing that I was going to do. Let's go get Torrent, and we'll come back and do him perhaps at the end of this video. I don't want to spend all my time just doing this boss right now, to be honest. So we'll come back and do that in a second. Let's go back. Let's go and get Torrent. And yes, I know there's a lot of death in the game. We know. Let's go past him. Let's go up to the church. Go up to the following area so we can go and get our get Torrent and do stuff like that. It's always a good thing to start off with doing. And then we'll go to one of the preferred areas of the game, and I'll see if I can do it like running through it fairly quickly, because otherwise, I don't know, I feel like you just die a lot. And maybe we'll do Margit as well if we can get that far. But it's just, I just love doing these kind of videos. Are really some of my favorites to do. Like, I really enjoy doing the testing videos, the first impression testing videos that we do now on the channel. But I also really enjoy doing these like let's talk videos. Let's just skip through this. We know who you are. But we can go rest here, and I don't think she shows up straight away as far as I'm aware. But this game, I feel like, really set a good precedent in gaming. Like, really just, to be honest, it pretty much ruined so many other games for me because I just miss the boss aspect of other games. Like, I play other open world games, I'm just like, I don't know, there's something that keeps me coming back to this game, and it simply is just the challenge of it. Like, it is a difficult game, and there's something about it that I'm just like, I love the challenge and the difficulty and enjoy that aspect of it. And when you go to a game that doesn't have that, it's just not so fun. Like, I don't know if people have felt the same. And it's really got me into a new genre of games. Like, I'd never played the Dark Souls franchise before this. I've only done Dark Souls 3 since because, I don't know, I didn't get into the Dark Souls ones as much as I perhaps would have liked to. Like, I love this open world style of Elden Ring. I do like the non-open world style of stuff like Lies of P. Like, we've done a video recently on Lies of P. One of my favorite games of all time. I absolutely adore Lies of P. But Dark Souls, I did 3. I liked it. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a really good game, but I didn't get into it as much as Elden Ring or Lies of P. It just didn't grab me as much. I think I'm one of those people that, like, I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't even know. I'm just strange, I guess. But I'm sure, I mean, I'm not saying I didn't enjoy Dark Souls, by the way, for people wondering. I loved Dark Souls 3. It was very, very good. We're talking about, like, giving something a 90 compared to maybe, like, 100 or something. Is this sword better than the one I have? I always forget. Let's see. Let's close that off. Let's go. So what is it? It was the... Yeah, it is better. Cool. We'll use that then. Okay, so we got this grace. Oh, we need to get this grace, or sit at the grace, I should say, and talk to Melina. I believe she's going to pop up here now. Yeah, we can skip through it because we don't need to do that right now. I definitely have multiple times on all my playthroughs. Thank you, Melina. What happens if you just decline that? Like, Spectral Steed Whistle. Yes, thank you very much. Awesome. So what we'll do now is let's go put that on our hotbar. I think I use left normally. Yes, thank you. Switch to this. Okay, so we're gonna go do. Let's also grab the map fragment as well. Is it right in front of me? Yes. I always forget. But yeah, I feel like, as I was saying, this game kind of just set a staple of like where games need to be at to be good for me now. Like, what needs to be included in games. And really, some of that is just general boss battles in games. Like, I feel like I need more stuff like that in these kind of open world RPG games. I like the challenge of having this stuff. And I think I need more of that because it just makes it more fun. And I feel like I have more stuff to be interested in. So that's something for me where this game kind of has killed a lot of other different games for me because of that. So yeah, I think it's just interesting. Like, oh, I kind of went the wrong. Who is shouting, man? Someone needs to calm down back there. Unfortunately, it's nighttime, but we're gonna keep going. We need to go this way. I'm actually in the wrong place. So yeah, so anyway, carrying on from what I was saying there, this game is just, it destroyed other games. It makes me just miss it. I don't know what it is, and I'm sure there's going to be some of you in the comments below that feel the same draw towards this game constantly like I do, because it just feels special. There's something special about it. I even watched playthroughs, although I've beaten the game like 6-7 times for myself, probably something like that. I actually lose track because I've done so many different builds and so many different ones, but yeah, there's still something that all the time makes me drawn in to playing this game, and that also goes for watching the game. I've watched so many different playthroughs, so many different people. I've watched all of Asmongold's Elden Ring playthrough multiple times because I just find it really like fun to watch. I've watched FaZe Jev's playthrough or video playthroughs where he does like video episodes on Elden Ring. I've watched those through like probably 3+ times as well. Like, I don't know, man. There's just something about this game that draws me in, and it is something that has just made me not enjoy other games quite as much as I'd like to when they come out, because I'm just feeling that I'm just not feeling that like challenge in so many other games. And yeah, you can bump the difficulty up in like you know, some of these other RPGs that I'm like talking about, but at the same time, when you do that, it doesn't feel the challenge. Like those games, I feel like, and I can't name an example right now, but those games where you just bump the difficulty up in an open world RPG don't offer the same challenge as this. They just feel like borderline kind of unfair at a certain point compared to this, which is actually challenging because the bosses are designed to be challenging. Everyone's in playing at the same difficulty. Yes, we'll deliver the letter. Thank you. Whoops. This is the little area that I always love going to do, and we're going to just run through that. And we'll do that area, and then we'll try and do Margit a few times, perhaps. I don't know if I'm going to get a level if I just run through it, but that's something I want to do actually is like a level 1 run in this game, because I just love this game so much. And to be honest, so many of you guys have told me just to do these more kind of like open types of videos where I'm not necessarily like having a set recording time and trying to keep it short. I'm just playing the game because I want to do that. So you know, I'll do more stuff like that. I think it'd be interesting to do. And hopefully people like it. Obviously, we're going to do the testing videos, so I don't want people to like think we're stopping doing that. We'll always do that on the channel. I love doing those videos, but it's also good for me to sometimes do other things like this, where, you know, it's not just going to be a short video. We do a bit more long form content occasionally on the channel. So this is the area I'm talking about. This castle Morne, I think it is. I can't remember if it's Castle Morne. I always forget the names. And I think there's a golden seed for us. I always forget the giants are there. That could have been bad. There we go. Let's grab us that golden seed and hope that this giant isn't going to hit us. No, thank God the rocks are well placed. But it's also graphically, this game, I really love the skybox that they've used. Like, that's the other thing that I think draws me into this game and makes me want to constantly come back and keep playing this game, is just how it looks, how it feels, the music. The boss music is insanely good. That might hit me. I hope not. No, we're okay. It's pretty much an all-round everything about this game I love, and I think that's coming across pretty obviously at this point, to the point where I don't really need to say much more, but we're going to keep going anyway. So let's go through this section. I love this section of the game. I don't know why, like, maybe I'm just weird, but we got 2, so we got 5 flasks actually. That's pretty decent. We just don't have the damage aspect yet, but we're okay. Maybe we'll get a few levels here. We'll play through this little sequence anyway, and then we'll perhaps go and try and do Margit, see if I can do that at level or low level. I don't know if I'll even get an upgrade, to be honest, but I just had to pause for a second there. I got a phone call. I actually finished work at 3 on a Friday. I know it's not Friday when you're watching this video, but I actually finished work at 3, but I still get people who call me after, and I like to just do the decent thing and answer, because technically our company does stay open till 5, but I like to be respectful. I realize I am fat rolling, so I need to change that at some point soon. But yeah, with my company, we have a good thing where we kind of finish early on a Friday every now and then. Like, we take it in turns basically for different people to finish at a set time. But yeah, I like to do the right thing sometimes and just answer the phone even though I'm done. Customers care. Customers, wanting stuff. The business says open till 5, and I just like to do my bit and help out sometimes. So I always answer the phone, pass my time, you know, being a good employee and all that. But anyway, onwards. So this is one of my favorite areas of the game. I know we're not really playing through it properly. We're kind of just just walking through it pretty fast and rushing around. I don't think I'm going to deliver the letter to that person, because I don't, I'm not going to have this as a full playthrough. The full damage always surprises me a little bit. I need to stop fat rolling. Okay, he's gone. Let's change that quickly. Yes, I know. I found the new map fragment. No, I won't take that off. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. This is when you want that Liza P grapple hook. Nice stagger on those. This weapon's not actually that bad. Do we have an overhead? Wow, good stagger. Nice. Okay. Sorry I'm a bit quiet sometimes. I'm just focusing. Okay. That's that done. So what we'll do is let us go down here, because I'm not going to do the letter for the guy right now. There's no point. Let's use the grace, and then we're going to go try and do the first kind of boss bit. We've got to get there first. I just love this set. This is the first section I did of the game. And it's just like going down here, I was just like exploring, and I didn't even know this was like genuinely going to be all this stuff down here where you've got this kind of like boss fight down here. And I think, if I'm right, the actual greatsword that you get from this boss is actually better than the Guts greatsword, as far as I'm aware. Like, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm actually pretty sure it's a better weapon. Let's fall down. Wow, I didn't know if I was going to die there. The fall down, as I said before, the fall damage always kind of shocks me in this game. What is the jump button in this game? Okay, it is A. Liza P is different, and I play so much of that game, it always throws me off going between these two games. It should be A, but Liza P is L3, because the jump is not really a main focus in that game compared to what it is in this. So, right, this bit, I always do wrong. I nearly messed that up then. Okay, let's go down. I always muck this up, to be honest with you. Just let me get, all I care about is just getting my sight of grace. And I pressed the wrong button, because Liza P again is this sword does pretty good damage for the starting part of the game. Right, let's see if we can go and do this boss first try. I'm not sure if I will be able to. It's probably the easiest boss in the game, but I'm like, as I said before, I've played some of the Souls games, but I am by no means a Souls veteran. Like, I would never pretend that I am. I think anybody who hasn't done like SL1 runs and stuff like that is just fooling themselves. Like, these games are very hard, and I'm not going to pretend. Why have I still got one flask on my magic as well? See, I'm clearly not a Souls veteran. This could be a challenge, guys. We're going to do it, though. We're going to do it, no matter how long it takes. Okay, bad attempt. Very bad attempt. Let's redo that, because I'm pretty sure this guy is going to stagger. I didn't even use all my flasks either, so it's not I just need to stop getting hit like an idiot. Right, let us allocate the flask charges first and do that right. Flasks. Allocate flask charges. Yeah, we don't need any magic right now. I just need to play a lot better at the game. That would be a good thing to do, right? That's normally what you need to do. This boss is cool, though. I do like this boss. But yeah, I'm pretty sure his sword is better than the Guts greatsword. I think from what I've heard. I need to do a playthrough with that, to be honest, because it's just different, isn't it? It's just nice having different weapons. I wonder what the Ash of War is on this weapon. Right, let's not get hit. Let's try not to get hit. I did not realize he did that twice. How am I supposed to fat? Am I fat? I'm not fat rolling. That fast one sure is a annoying one. Wow. Good timing, Ben. That is fast, man. I'm hoping for a stagger. Stagger? Oh, man. Wow, okay, no stagger. This is hard. I don't remember it being this hard. It's okay, though. We're having fun. I mean, I love this. This is good. This is what I want. Like, it's nice that you can still get a challenge out of this game. No matter how many times I played it. I mean, I'm not, as I've said before, I'm not very good at these games. So, you know, it's still good that there's a nice challenge here for me to actually, you know, do. So, yeah, I should go do this. And it's one of those things that, like, you can go do level 1 runs and basically re-experience the game for the first time again, getting that difficulty challenge that you had, well, and more, than you had the first time. To be fair, I could go and level up my weapon, but I think we want to try and do this. I hate that that does damage. Here we go. Now we're playing the game. Now we're playing the game, guys. He sure is aggressive. Okay, I get this fight now. You can just spam through everything. That's it, it's done. There we go. And we get his sword. Didn't take too long in the end. We get his great sword, which we can't use because obviously we're too low level. But we do get 3,800 souls, so that is always fun, right? That's good. That's a decent amount of souls. We can put a couple of levels in, maybe in health. What do we get? We get health, maybe a strength, maybe an endurance as well. We can do a couple. I'm trying to think like what the greatsword requirements are for the guts greatsword, because obviously you can get that really early on in the game. So anyway, let's go back. I'm actually going to try and maybe do the tree sentinel. See if we can do the tree sentinel. Have like a couple of attempts at it. Just see how we're doing with that. And then maybe we will have enough levels to maybe use the greatsword, but I don't know, because I think it's... I don't know. I can't remember what is required. I think we don't do it. They don't have normal staggers, do they? Like, you can't do a repost on them. Bad timing by me there. I hate that attack with passion. I also hate that one because of the splash damage. Ugh. Not doing very well, guys. Terrible by me. Okay, maybe this isn't going to be... Just need to have a good run. Like, it's so doable for me. Just need to have a good run. Okay, we'll perhaps do this and then kind of stop and stop there. That might be where I stop, because I'm just I need to do a new playthrough of this game. It's making me want to play it more, but you know, I don't want to set myself too long of a record time today for this, because I'm actually recording this the day that Monster Hunter comes out, so I actually need to like get into that game. But maybe we'll go do Margate. But to be honest, if people really love this and the video does well, I will do more. Like, I'm happy to do the whole game playthrough. Like, I've played it so many times, I'd happily play the whole game through again. Like, it's one of my favorite games. That sucks. I wanted to get my hit off, but... You see how things can go so wrong so quickly in this game? Yeah, this is a terrible run. Wow, that was really fast. Okay. So there's no repos for this boss, is that right? Okay. We're doing better at least. We were doing better. I was really hoping he's going to stagger. That's terrible play from me. Wow, that attack is so horrible. I always struggle with that one. I'm really not very good at that attack at all. It's hard, very hard. I'm sorry I'm not talking much, guys. I'm just kind of like playing the game now and actually enjoying it, but we'll stop in a second. This game is just something else, man. It just always draws me in. I love this is like, people probably think you probably think like, oh, I'm getting really annoyed because I'm dying, but this is exactly what I enjoy about it, and I just don't get it. It's like that dopamine rush when you eventually overcome something. It's like exactly, it's good, man. It's very good. Probably healthy for you as well, that like, you know, it's that rush of like, oh. Kind of got a little lucky there, must admit. And there. I don't get the roll on that. Okay, let's stop there. I can do this off camera. I've definitely done it a lot of times before, so I think we'll stop there, but I really enjoy that, man. It's so good. If you'd like me to do more of this game, please let me know down in the comments below, because I'd love to do... I could do a whole playthrough. You'd have to let me know. We can do it on stream, actually, if people want to watch live. I do plan on getting more into streaming content, so definitely let me know if that's something you'd like to see. But for now, we'll stop there. Leave a like, subscribe, become a member if you want to, and I'll see you in future videos. Bye-bye for now.